Marvel fanboys and fangirls were sent into a tizzy when Disney announced that there are going to be a lot more Marvel parks across the world. All across the world except in one place, Orlando, Florida. So Kim, the Disneyland...
Their biggest park.
Their biggest park. What some people
resort.
might become the most happiest resort on the world. So in Disneyland in California, they of course have the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Mission Breakout, which is a very fun ride. I've done it a couple of times. And they said that they're going to be joined by Spider-Man and the Avengers, and they're going to create like a superhero universe at the Disney California Adventure Park. However, these Marvel heroes cannot appear at Disney World due to a 20-year-old binding agreement with Comcast that has stated that Marvel can never step foot in the Sunshine State.
We've known about this particular clause for a little bit because we do follow, well, I follow Disney parks a lot, and I'm sure you follow everything comic related very heavily. But this is related to the announcement that came out about all the different attractions that are going to be coming out in Anaheim, in Hong Kong, in Tokyo, and then it's just conspicuously absent is their largest resort, which is the Magic Kingdom.
Exactly. And now it could be having something to do with their closest neighbor, of course, is the Islands, Universal's Islands of Adventure, which does feature Spider-Man and Captain America and the Hulk. And, you know, it could be exactly to a non-competitive clause, but it's very noticeable that these powerful heroes are not going to be in Walt Disney World.
Islands of Adventure is kind of like... It was really cool when it came out, but I think it's starting to show its age. And I think it's a shame to people who might be over there and might want to experience, you know, this brand new experience of different effects and different attractions, and then be like, no, you're going to have to settle for what we put up in 1998.
Yeah. Now, the interesting thing is that apparently Disney World is free to use characters found in Guardians of the Galaxy, and there is no word yet about whether they're going to be able to use Black Panther characters or not.
So there's only some that they have specific rules on.
Yes, that means...
Absolutely banned.
Yes, absolutely banned characters are Spider-Man, X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Hulk. They are specifically banned to be used in Disney World.
Well, I mean, it's not like
the Avengers.
Fantastic Four are super popular right now, and X-Men, it's not really, you know, they haven't started making X-Men stuff at all yet.
Not really, yeah, we don't know where they're going, but they could still use Captain America, they could still use Thor, or there's Black Panther, but create a whole Wakandan section in the animal kingdom. Please do that. I think it would be amazing. You know, the scene in the movie where we see all the rhinos, make that part of Animal Kingdom.
Or just, you know, maybe not focus so much on Avatar Land.
There you go.
I think that's an unpopular opinion from just me.
That's not an unpopular opinion at all. That's a very popular opinion from this side of the table as well. I think that's the one part of it. I think if...
I just don't get it, okay? I don't get it.
I don't think anybody gets it. To be honest with you, if that could be banned from Disney World, I'd be pro.
Yeah.
I'd be pro over that.
Well, I mean, we are going to be getting it here in Southern California because they are getting rid of the Bugs Land, which is basically a children's area in California Adventure. I think it's funny that they're putting kind of an Avengers or Marvel hero-centric place which is New York City, based in a park designed around California.
Yes, in California Adventureland, yes.
I hope you utilize a Sanctum Sanctorum or something, because this doesn't make sense to me.
Well, right now, okay, if you want to head to any of these Marvel-themed lands, you're going to have to go to Anaheim, you're going to have to go to Paris, or you're going to have to go to Hong Kong. I'm sorry, Florida, you're not going to get your superheroes just yet. You're only going to get blue-skinned people from an alien planet. But if you're interested in more comic books, Kim, I don't know if you know this, but I've co-written a comic book. My wife and I have co-written a comic book called Jupiter Jet. It is an all-ages adventure comic book. It's published through Action Lab Entertainment. It comes out May 30th. This is the trade. It's 120 pages. And you can pre-order it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble right now. And again, I think June 12th is if you will pre-order from them. But in comic book stores, it's available May 30th. So go to your comic book store, tell them you want Jupiter Jet. It's a 16-year-old girl with a jetpack, and she steals from the rich and gives to the poor. So that sounds like pretty super heroic to me, and that should be in a park somewhere in Florida, I think.
That's what I would do if I had a jetpack. Well, no, I wouldn't be as good.
You wouldn't be as good? You'd only steal from the rich.
So that's, no, I would give to the poor, but I'd probably also do some other stuff no one talked about in there at all. So we can check that out through the places that you mentioned.
Yes.
The individual comics are also available.
The individual comic books are in comic book stores across America. Again, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and anywhere you can pre-order books, you can pre-order Jupiter Jet Volume 1.
Awesome.
So.
Okay. Please let us know your thoughts on Facebook and Twitter.